or the second. Today we are going to look at the agenda behind the New World Order. Now, on today's lecture, we are going to look at money. What is this all about? Let us look at this slide. Because the majority of people said, no, the mark of the beast will never come. The mark of the beast will never come. Why? I mean, it will come, not it will never come. Why? Number one, they have to get rid of the tangible money. Second, they have to make sure the system is in place. Which system? Biometrical system. Bio means body. You remember last time I did ID for Africa. That is the system that they will use to know who has crossed who has entered into another country. The border, the issue of the border. When you cross the border, they'll be able to know ABC has crossed the border. It will help them when they introduce IDs for Africa. Now, today we are going to look at this product so-called Apple. There's this CEO by the name of Tim Cook, Apple boss, said we are going to kill cash. Apple boss Tim Cook, Apple CEO Tim Cook says after the event that the Apple Pay's uptake has been dramatic, Apple is going to make cash a thing of the past, or at least that's what the CEO Tim Cook says. We are going to kill cash. He said nobody likes to carry the cash around, to carry around cash. Now, this is Apple. Now, what about Zambia? Let's look at Zambia today. Because the biometric backed mobile money and facial recognition market to grow as everything goes contactless. This is June 26, 2020. Now, let us look at Zambia. Zambia in particular, we're going to look at Zamtel. Zamtel has merged with Zona. If you remember last time I did this lecture, now today I'm going to show you the slide. And it reads, as a result of the partnership, Zamtel customers can also buy talk time, pay for utility, and from the over 800 Zona locations, thereby reducing the need to make cash payments and help fight the spread of the COVID-19. And this, as you can see there, I've highlighted reducing the need to make cash payment and help fight the spread of the COVID-19. If you look at the next slide, whereby Zamtel was met with Kazanga, there is a same statement. I've decided to highlight them. They said Zamtel and Kazanga partners to broaden financial inclusion. As a result of the partnership, Zamtel customers can also buy talk time and pay for utility from over 9,000 Kazanga locations countrywide, thereby reducing the need to make cash payment and help fight the spread of COVID-19. Now, if you look at this, are they fighting the COVID-19 or there is an agenda behind? No, there is an agenda behind. Which agenda behind? The agenda to kill cash. Then they introduce what we call digital payment, the Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency. This is what is coming, my brothers and sisters. Why? I'm not making this up, but the end will justify the mean. Why do I say so? The end will justify the mean. There is an agenda, the destruction of Jesus Christ and his followers. But Jesus Christ is up there interceding in the most holy place. So who are they going to persecute? They are going to persecute his saints. So my brothers and sisters, if you and I, we stand faithfully for Christ, regardless of what happens, we are going to face persecution. No matter how comfortable you are, no matter how rich you are, as long as you say, I'm a Christian and you live by his standard, that is keeping his commandment and have his testimony, which is the faith of Jesus, my brothers and sisters, persecution is coming, and it is closer than you think. And by the way, guys, do you know that we are heading towards the two classes of people, that is the rich and the poor, the middle class. My brothers and sisters, you are going. Who gave us the middle class? The Protestants. Now the middle class is going. Why do I say so? In America, from March up to date, some people have failed to pay house rents. And by the way, do you know that in the last days, people be jobless and homelessness. And the majority complain, no, this president is not giving us a job. My dear, become a president and you see what happened. There are some people who are putting the strings behind the scene. Those are just there to give right signal to us that they are in control, my dear. Few presidents are in control. Now, I'm not here to talk about politics. I'm here to talk about the word of God. We won't be able to buy or sell unless you have got the number of his name. Which number are they talking about? There will be a mechanism of which they will enforce no buying and selling unless you worship the beast. We have got 3 days of worship. There's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, the biblical day of worship, it's on the 7th day Sabbath, which is Saturday. The 3 sons of Noah, Ham, Shem, and Japheth. That's why we have the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, on that one, I'm not going in detail about that. I was just here to update you on what is happening. Things are moving very fast. Now, unfortunately, most Christians, they are asleep. They are in a deep slumber, like what happened to the 10 virgins. 5 were foolish, 5 were wise, 5 were awake. They had oil. They carried the oil in their lamps, in their vessels. Now the foolish ones, they didn't. Why? This now will present the 2 groups that Jesus will find. Those that are living for Christ and those that are living pretending to be Christian while they are not. Hypocrisy. My brothers and sisters, let us take off the mask. I know the one who is presenting, I'm not saying I'm righteous better than you. In fact, I'm the worst. But God is trying to perfect my character. He's still perfecting my character. The moment I give in to Christ, or I surrender to Jesus, if I surrender everything to Him, He's going to perfect my character. All of us have sinned and we have fallen short out of the glory of God. So I thank you. Until next time, it's Mary Chad. Pray for me. Bye-bye.